Hi, this is Victoria Violets. This is my channel, Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. Tonight, we are going to, of course, as per normal, we won't be starting till closer to the end of December with Capricorn readings as well. Why I have my glasses on right now, I don't know. Don't need them yet. But we're going to start at the end, towards the end of December, doing Capricorn readings also on this channel, but not on the same video, if that makes sense. Pardon me. It's been snowing here in New Hampshire. So I don't know why, but the snow in New Hampshire makes me itchy. Don't know why. Anyway, we're going to be using different tarot decks. Can't remember. I don't remember what this particular deck is called. You guys should know by now. I don't know all of the decks names. I just know I use them. If I use them often, then nine to get you. Oh wow, how the heck did that happen? There's a whole slew of cards in here that don't belong in here. I don't know where they came from. That's very weird. So I'll just put them to the side. I'm not taking that as a magical message today. But 9 will get you 10 that if I'm using them, they matter to me. If I'm using them over and over, they matter to me, meaning that they're one of my favorite tools, or they're a very strong tool to me, because that's what cards are to me. That's what this camera is to me. That's what, you know, this chair and this table are to me. They're tools. So if I'm using them, just take it for granted that I really enjoy using them. I don't think I have the box. I believe this is the booklet. I get the weirdest tarot decks, okay guys? Don't hate me. It's just called General Tarot, literally. And I just put it to the side instead of bending over, reaching over again. The box I used yesterday, and I'm not kidding, it literally says tarot on the box. So that's what it is. It's tarot, you know. What do you want? What do you want from me? I didn't name them. So I'm going to be using this deck, of course, as one of the main decks. Our beautiful deck that we're always using, our Weight Rider deck that we layer first with. And then we're going to use the Archangel power of the tarot cards. And then when we start getting into, you know, messages, pardon me, when we start getting into other messages other than, what is that? I just put something on my lips and something must have come with it. When we start past the regular tarot cards, and I'm going to start using the Archangel Oracle cards to give us some messages, and then let's see what else I pull in from after that, okay? Let's go, Libra, let's go. And I'm going to move these up just a little bit so that it gives me an opportunity to shuffle on the table, because I haven't been leaving myself any area. And the reason that I've got the camera focused downward, in case you've noticed that lately, is because of the fact that I want you to see the cards. I don't want you to feel like, well, God, you know, there's a lot of tarot readers, and truly, I'm not going to say anything about them today. I've got mixed opinions, but people seem to like not being able to see their tarot reader or the cards, and they seem to like it a lot. You know, it's been proven on YouTube that it doesn't matter whether we show our face or just our hands, or even none at all. People still watch by the herds. So all I have to say is, when people are saying, look, look, it irks the shit out of me. So I like you to see the cards. I like you to see that it's genuine. I like you to see that it's not a rabbit I pulled out of thin air. It's something that is on the table. It's something I'm shuffling in front of you for. And so therefore you can see it, okay? If you do not like tarot while I'm shuffling, please do me and yourself, especially yourself, the favor of please scroll away. Read the labels. The titles that we put are telling you this is a tarot channel. This is what we're doing. We don't need to be schooled by you. If we didn't want to do tarot and we thought we were doing something wrong, don't you think we wouldn't have a channel? So you're not going to talk me out of doing tarot is what I'm saying. So please save your religion, my beautiful Pharisee that you are, and go to a channel that's strictly for religion of your liking. For the other people that are here for the tarot, let's go, babies, let's go. My beautiful Libras, this is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. You did not pay me for it. So therefore, no, I'm not answering your questions on the side because it interrupts the flow. That spirit is trying to talk through me, okay? Speak through me. So instead, just enjoy the ride, as they say. Now, if you're somebody that would prefer to fast forward, it's live, baby. It's not Memorex. So please go get something to drink. Go to the restroom. Go get some popcorn. Go get some potato chips. Go make a snack. I'd really like some nachos right now. So just do that instead, so you don't have to watch me shuffle, okay? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. She came out twice last night. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm not going to say what's on the table just yet. Instead, I'm going to just keep layering. And let's see what comes out. All right. Why is this Three of Swords here, please? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? And I'm so grateful for my beautiful subscribers. We hit close to 4,000 views last night, and that's all because of you. I'm so grateful. My channel is growing. We already hit over 3,000 subscribers. I'm thrilled and I'm grateful to you. I'm not being paid yet by YouTube, but I'm getting there, and it's all because of you. So I'm grateful to those that actually want to watch tarot. You're so welcome. Again, I'm not trying to be ugly, but I'm trying to save myself blood pressure rising, and I'm trying to not have you have an empath attack you with the same attack you're doing here, okay? So don't do it. All right, so let's take a look. Ooh, Lord. Okay, why is the star here, please? Why is the star here, please? And some of the cards, just realize that I cover them here and there to show them to you, and that's because YouTube will dock readers like myself for artwork that's on cards, okay? But they don't mind if I come in and my blouse is down to here and you can see everything except the nipples. They don't mind about that. So, I don't know. YouTube is kind of weird, but hey, I'm happy to be here. King of Cups, please. And I curse on this channel, so if you really don't like that either, please see yourself out of the room and just go. It's okay. You know, thank you for stopping by. God bless. Goodbye. Why is the Tower here, please? Why is the Tower here, please? We got mixed bag of tricks today. Mixed bag of tricks. I can't even talk all of a sudden. Interesting. I don't read reversals in that I take a look at the way they fell. Now I turn it around because I'm aware. But at the same time, unless it's a really, really bad thing, I'm not going to leave it reversed, because it's my motto that no matter how bad things get, my dears, we can always try to change some of that, okay? And it's also my motto that tarot is 75 to 85% written in stone, because that's already something that's been written in the stars, right? But the other part, because we have free will, things will change. So even if you hear from myself or another reader that something's going to happen, well, your free will can always change that for the good, bad, or ugly. So, okay. Oh, well, they gave me two, so let's go. Why is this Five of Cups here, please? Why is Five of Cups here, please? Why is Five of Cups here, please? For those that don't know me, if you've never come by, I cannot see the writing from your beautiful messages. On the other hand, I cannot see the little trolls that come from YouTube to abuse, okay? So if you see me put my glasses on, it's because I keep seeing movement and Spirit tells me to read something, okay? Interesting. Okay, and why is the Ten of Cups here, please? You got some really mixed bag of tricks, Libra. Mixed bag of tricks today, for sure. To be sure. And it's been snowing, so hey, you know, it's been nice to watch. I saw somebody crash into the embankment this morning. Why don't people just slow the hell down? I don't know. And it wasn't even snowing that hard. It's like not even an inch on the ground. I don't know. I've lived in Germany, I've lived in Colorado, and I've lived here in New Hampshire, so New England. So to me, it's just common sense that if it's snowing, you're going to slow down, right? If it's raining really hard, you're going to slow down, right? I mean, it's just common sense. No. 3 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Why is the 3 of Wands here, please? All right. Oh my God. Not a good answer, Spirit. That is definitely not a good answer, Spirit. Okay. At the bottom of the first deck, we have the High Priestess. At the bottom, oh my God. All right. Somewhat repeat of last night's message, which excites me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So you have the High Priestess at the bottom of that deck. You have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of this one. See that? That makes me happy. Okay, so why am I happy? Because, well, kind of a little bit repeat about last night. Last night they kept telling you up here in the middle of the reading that the 10 of Cups twice over was yours. So happiness was going to be yours no matter what people wanted from you. Oh wow, it came out here again. It's what God wants from you, okay? What do I mean by that? I mean that, let's say that you know me and I'm just a frenemy and I'm not a real friend, and I pretend to be loving and caring towards you. The moment you're out of earshot, I'm talking behind your back, and I'm asking, you know, God, you know, why her? Why not me? You know, why is this happening to that person? And, you know, I'm just as good, or I'm prettier, or I'm thinner. You know, people can be very catty, right? It's because that's not your fucking energy. That's why, motherfucker. It's not your energy. You didn't put in on that. So the person may, you know, let's say Libra may have worked harder. Okay? Libra may have put their nose to the grindstone. Libra may have invested correctly. Libra may have matured, maybe made wise decisions. So Spirit decided to bless Libra. Or maybe people were sending stupid negative energy like that crazy fuck. And, well, Libra had not been able to rise above those negative energies because they were not blocking. A lot of people, believe it or not, think that magic, black magic is sent out to them for their evil, for their downfall. And that's the only reason they fall. No, baby, not just that. If I'm strong enough, if I have a dark heart enough and a dark set of thoughts enough oftentimes, then I can send you out negative vibes. And it's going to affect you as if I took some candles or a voodoo doll or went and paid for it. Yeah, it happens that way. You know, it happens that way. So be careful. That's why we're always saying be careful with thoughts, be careful with words, because they have life. Or should I say, to quote the Bible, it says that your words can cause death. You know? So be careful with what you say to other people unless you really mean it. And then if you really mean it, you're going to have to own it. Okay? Because the power of 3 is real. Whatever you send out, okay, for my pagan community, you can check me. Whatever you send out comes back to you threefold, for good or bad. In karma, right, in the Hindu religion and the Hindu belief, karma is believed to be both good and bad. So what are you producing? Whatever you're sending out into the world is going to be released and comes back to you. It may not come back immediately, but when it comes back, that's a double whammy. Comes and bites you on the hiney, right? The hiney hole, like I say. So be careful what you send out, especially when you're angry, especially if you become bitter because somebody's doing something better. Do you think, I'm going to give you a big for instance, now I'm going to put my little self on this little soapbox. Do you think I have time in my life to sit around and go, well, Tyler's Tarot has a lot of subscribers and blah, 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 blah. No, Tyler puts his work, his hard work and dedication, and that's why he has a lot of subscribers. A lot of other people, Frankie's Tarot, you know, 1010 with Ashley, whatever. You think that I'm going to sit here and send them negative energy? No. I'm going to do what I've been doing for the last 5 months and putting my hard work and dedication into it. And if you come, it's because you like what you're hearing. If you don't, then it wasn't meant to be. End of story. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I'm not going to sit here sending bad juju out like maybe some people do. Why? My gift is mine and their gift is theirs. And God gave me my gift and God gave them theirs. So why would I sit around doing that? My point is, people in your life that are in your face on a daily basis telling you how much of a good friend they are to you and how much they love you because you're a good friend to them, or your sisters or your brothers, your mothers or your fathers or your co-workers or your bosses. And they're really frenemies. They're really your worst arch enemy. But you don't know that because maybe you're naive. Maybe you were like me once upon a time. I never considered that anybody didn't have good in them. I always looked at everybody and considered that they had to have some redeeming quality. No, baby, no. Not everybody does, because some are demonic entities. And no, there's no redeeming quality. Now, can somebody that's fallen be brought back to the light? Of course, but they have to desire it. They have to will it. You can't just pray and it'll happen, because they have free will. All right, let's go. So, your first pile. I said a mixed bag of tricks. I didn't lie. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. I'm praying this is not you. I love me some Libra. I'm praying this is not you. As if this is you, that's a lot of heartache. Why am I saying that? You got the 3 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Fuck. Yeah, I said I curse. You can only get 10. This is 13. Wait, do I know how to count? This is 12. I've been up since 5:30. Leave me alone. Okay, 12. You could only get 10 in tarot. You. If this is you, Libra, you're so outstanding. You got 12 swords in your back. Holy shit. So I'm hoping it's not you. It's only the beginning of the reading. We shall see. But really, that's a lot of heartache, man. My God. I'm laughing because we're overachievers, right? Even in the bad shit, we overdo it if it's us. But really, it's no laughing matter, because the 3 of Swords, that's a lot of sadness and heartache. And then somebody in the 9 of Swords feeling like, I can't anymore. Sometimes I laugh to keep from crying, because as an empath, you feel everybody's everything. And it took me a long time as a youth to figure out on my own, because I didn't know about metaphysical things. I didn't know about spiritual things. I knew about religion. And I didn't have any idea that I was an empath, that I was born an empath, and that's why I felt things so strongly. So this makes me want to cry. If somebody that you know, or even yourself, is going through this, oh my God. This is do I dare say it? This is a kind of energy that is people at the end of their rope, feeling like they want to say goodbye to the world. I'm not going to use the S word, but you know what I mean. That's pretty sad. So I'm praying that this is not you, Libra, because that is some heavy duty shit to be handling. So if anybody, I'm going to say this is a disclosure, but also because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I've been in the medical profession for 37, I almost said 36, 37 years. And I've seen it all. And I've been in every single modality of the medical field except for oncology. And mental health is a real thing. Mental illness, mental disorders are very real. I take it very serious. I used to be a part of NAMI, and I used to be, I've been life coaching for a long time. been a life coach for a long time, even before I got into the metaphysics. And I can tell you that being a peer-to-peer counselor at one time, you hear a lot of things and you feel for these people because medication can only do so much. Therapy can only do so much. So when I touch these cards and when I look at the fact that somebody may be going through things that are overwhelming and are way too heavy for them, then the only thing I can say about that before walking away from that pile to continue with this reading is please get help. If you really feel bad to the point to where you don't know what to do, please call 911. Please reach out to some kind of hotline. I can't possibly on this channel provide that kind of care. I'm not a practitioner as far as being a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And my heart goes out to you if you're going through this. Even if you're a cross watcher, my heart goes out to you, and you need to get someone to listen to you that can listen to you thoroughly and give you advice and possibly some treatment. And that's okay. It's not anything to feel shame of, okay? Please take care of yourself. Mental health, physically and emotionally. So we would always say mind, body, heart, and spirit. You're a complete person, Libra. You're not just a part of a whole. No, in order to be a full person, you have to have your mind, body, heart, and soul in alignment, okay? So blessed be. Please go and seek help if that's you. Let's move on. So we have the Star card here, okay? That's a lot of beautiful and positive energy. Forgive me that I didn't cover it, YouTube. I was thinking of other things just now. But that Star card comes in with the Five of Wands. That's some heavy shit. So even the good luck is saying, oh my God, this is a heavy load to carry. So something definitely, I'm going to use the Five of Wands to cover our boobies. Something very hard is upon you in this season of your life for some of you. As I always say, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, especially that first part. I hope it doesn't resonate with all of you. That's some heavy stuff, okay? This too shall pass. For the most part, the majority of people that I have known through my lifetime or counseled only talk to God when they need to. What does that mean? When things have fallen apart at the seams to the point of no return, and they know that only short of a miracle are they going to get out of it. If that's you and you're going through really hard things, then it's never too late to come back to God. People seem to have this really weird conception that you're a tarot reader. You can't possibly be connected to God. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people who is one of many on YouTube or TikTok or wherever you find us that is going to tell you something that you don't want to hear, which is the Bible is a beautiful creation, God inspired, but that's not all God is, and that's not all the possibilities. So people like me can see beyond the veil. We can see beyond the veil, okay? And I'm going to sit here and tell you that this too shall pass. God always takes his children back into his fold. You're never too far gone. And just because you don't talk to him on a daily basis inside of a place that's made out of brick and stone and wood doesn't mean that he's not there with you, or doesn't send his archangels down to you or your guardian angels that were assigned to you at birth. There are archangels, and those angels do something completely different than your guardian angels that are assigned to specifically you. They're not assigned to anybody else. They don't have any other charges. You are their charge. They have been given special assignment only to you. And if you're going through things, call out to them. But Victoria, I don't know their name. Okay, that's okay. Not all of us know their names. That's okay. Not all of us know to ask. So what do? Well, you're through talking to God, the great I am, and telling him, hey, I need help. Sorry I don't talk to you every day, but I do need help right now. Things are a little bit rocky here. So then after that, after you thank him for his time, then you call out to your guardian angel and you tell them, I want to know your name. And I don't care, and this is going to sound like I'm flippant, but I don't care if it's Pamphila. For those that speak Spanish, you know how silly that sounds. I don't care if it's Pamphila. I don't care if it's Mary. I don't care if it's Tom. I don't care if it's Donald. I don't care if it's George or Jorge. I don't care if it's Christopher or Cristova. Whatever name you hear that comes into your mind's eye in the morning when you get up, that's the name of your guardian angel. And you should not share that with anyone, because people can use those things to harm you. Okay? Learn the hard way about that one. So again, pray, meditate, think about what part you played in this, if any. And if you're sitting there going, how dare you, Victoria? No, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty about anything. But honey, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. No one on earth is perfect. So that means if we're slightly flawed, let's say slightly, right? We're still flawed. So that maybe you believed too much in someone and they used you. You still played a part in it because you didn't have your guard up, because you didn't have your boundaries in place. Just giving an example, okay? So again, it's not too shy to you. This is not something like, oh my God, I can't believe she's, telling me off. No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is, even the sweetest person had a part to play in their own downfall because you were too nice. Okay, getting off the soapbox. Moving on. So, you have the King of Cups here. That's the first real person that we see on the table so far. So you have a King of Cups. This King of Cups is coming in with a Knight of Cups. You have something to offer you. Okay? Don't know. I'm going to put it sideways. I don't know what that offer is. Could be love, but what I mean by I don't know if it's a good offer or if it's a dirty offer. Just saying. Okay, moving on. You have the Tower here. This tower is a good tower because it's bringing in a new beginning for you, and the Ace of Wands. It's a good tower. A lot of people get panicky when things start falling apart or ending or whatever, but I'm here to tell you, sorry, my glands hurt. I'm here to tell you that sometimes things that unravel and fall apart, things that are in front of that, meaning coming up just behind it. So once this is gone, it's in front of that, are so much better than you ever thought. But while you are holding on to the last brick that is trying to fall into the rubble behind you or at your feet, this new beginning is trying to come in on its heels and therefore come in front of it. So let me explain a little more. Things are falling apart and they look like this, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? I'm falling. It's okay. It's all right. Let everything fall apart, because something brand spanking new, and that's the hand of God, is coming in for a new beginning, and it's going to be so much better. So let it go. Let it go. Okay? 3 of Coins. It's good. It's a good new beginning, because that has to do with the work of your hands. That has to do with you being in the spotlight. That has to do with people taking notice of you. This 7 of Swords is not a bad one. Normally the 7 of Swords, I can't stand it. I can't. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I cannot stand the 7 of Swords. But that's always because it comes in with someone trying to get over on you, someone trying to be sneaky. That's not what this one is about. This one is telling you, with the 3 of Swords, with the 3 of Coins at work or in a place of work or in your work that you do on a daily basis, okay? Have a strategy. Maybe keep an ace in the hole. Maybe don't tell everyone what you're doing. Maybe be a little sneaky about how you're doing things yourself. Why? Because it looks like you're about to get something very new coming your way with the Sun. So you already had the Wands telling you, don't worry. If something falls apart, let it. Now you don't only have the Ace of Wands, you have the Sun. Both are new beginnings. Both are beautiful beginnings, especially the energy of the Sun warming you, heating you. You know that everybody here that's on Earth benefits from the Sun. That is our biggest star in our solar system, and it's a burned out star, and it freaking warms the shit out of you, right? During the summer, it's like, motherfucker, I had a tan this summer, and I was like, I'm never gonna be white again. Because y'all don't know, because you can't see those parts. I'm white. So I was like, oh my God, I'm never going to be white again. I had a farmer's tan and down my legs too. And then my socks were the only thing that was keeping my feet from, oh my God. So it's just flabbergasting in a phenomenal way that the Sun has so much energy. Okay, it gives our food life, right? Grow through the ground, grow out of the ground, right? But it's giving you life. It's giving you a new life, a new way of life. So something new is coming your way. Use a strategy. Try to be a little low key on whatever's coming your way because it's so beautiful. Keep it to yourself. And there's some not so nice stuff over here. 5 of Cups. Back to the negative energies. That's why I'm saying I don't think all of this is you, Libra. I think somebody's feeling this way. And it's kind of like intermittent, meaning it's coming in and out. These energies are trying to connect with yours, I believe. And these energies are not having a good time. They're having the 12 swords in their back. You didn't put them there. So motherfucker, what do I have to do with all that, right? That sounds like a personal problem. But, you know, let's be kind and not say that. Instead of saying, that's not my personal problem, what we are going to say to them is, you got to pray. What did you do to get yourself into that mess? It's your doing. Something you're doing or something you didn't do that got you into that mess. So here we are with the same person with the 5 of Cup energy. So they're feeling sad. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling abandoned. Well, did they feel that way? Pardon me, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Did they feel that way when they were leaving you? When they were leaving you behind? When they were being not so nice to you, when they were making you feel like a nobody and a nothing? I'm just, you know, as an empath, I'm a mirror to people. And then being a Libra, I got a smart mouth. So I have to be careful sometimes. I used to be very blunt when I wasn't educated and I wasn't mature. But I was 17. I was a bad bitch when I was 17. And I had, in Spanish, it's called no tengo pelos en la lengua. I had nothing in my mouth to be fretting about what was coming out. I would just let it rip, okay? I'm not like that anymore, except on this channel. But my point is, God, what do you want? What do you want from me? And you're trying to call me back with your little devil energy? Trying to call me back with your devil energy. Really? 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 No, I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. I don't think so. I think I'll pass. No. You didn't want me. You made it known you didn't want me as a Libra. You made it known that I wasn't good enough for you. So why am I good enough for you now? Because you have 12 swords in your back. Yeah, I guess that's a good enough reason. No. Okay, moving on. 2 of Swords. Like I said, you know this person went above and beyond to let you feel unwanted, undesired, unheard, unseen, insignificant. That's not true though. I'm sitting here telling you, Libra. My chongo is killing me right here. I'm telling you, Libra. That's not true. So I hope you didn't buy into it. But if you're like me, you might have bought into it for like a day and maybe shed a couple of tears or just felt sad. Look, I'm just keeping it real. Okay? Ain't no shame in my game. I'm keeping it real. Even Tate talks about how he felt when that girl, which was an insignificant nobody, made him feel like a skinny nobody that had no money, etc. And look at him now. Andrew Tate. And that's why he treats women the way he does, because of the way he's been hurt in the past. That's not a good thing. But at the same time, yeah, I'm sure it taught her a good lesson, that she did not get anything. You did not put it on this. And that's why I said that from the get-go. Whatever you're doing, Libra, whatever you're getting out of life, Libra, no, they didn't put in on that, because they didn't think you were good enough. Remember? Oh, you don't remember. Let me refresh your memory. You didn't think Libra was good enough. You didn't think Libra was pretty enough, handsome enough, had enough money, drove the better car, lived in a nice home, owned things. I didn't know that represented the character of the person internally. I had no idea. Thank you for schooling us, Cross Watcher, that's what it takes to have an attraction between two people and have a healthy relationship. That you have to be filthy rich. And you have to be, I don't know, a model in order to get someone to be in love with you and treat you the right way. Thank you so much for schooling us. We were not aware. Now that we're schooled, you can carry on and keep going. You don't need to come back into the fold with your damn devil twice over here, motherfucker. So anyway, back to what I was saying. This Two of Swords is being represented by the Two of Cups. What does that mean? That means that, yeah, you're going to get an offer. Somebody's going to come back around, Libra. Somebody's going to want to come back around. And this time, oh, you're the stars, the moon, and the sky, and you hung them, and the moon, you know, it just adds the beauty to your light and your skin, bathed by it. And then the sun in your eyes, it just makes your eyes glisten, and they're so fiery, and it just makes me feel the vapors and passionate about you. Whatever. This is the answer. The Queen of Swords. Keep your Two of Cups. If you haven't changed and you're coming in with the Devil energy, what are you coming in for? Are you coming in because Libra looks like a tasty morsel now? Or are you coming in because you found the love inside of yourself somehow for the Libra? Inquiring minds would like to know. Just saying. Just saying. So here we see the Ten of Cups, because this is for you, Libra. This Ten of Cups is yours. You don't need to give or share this with anyone if you don't feel like it. That's up to you. Okay? Why am I saying it that way? Because Spirit is whispering in my ear and telling me, take care of what you get. Take care of what you've earned. Take care of your blood, sweat, and tear, what it brought you. And some of you, it took peace. It took gaining inner peace. I know it did for me when it happened to me with my twin flame. And now that peace, that inner peace, is so priceless. Now, you better come with a change in your game. You better come with something that you actually have that's tangible for me. And I'm not talking about money. But if you're coming in the negative energy of the devil, nah, keep telling your story while you're walking. Bye. Bye. So here we see this person who's right next door. Sees your happiness, sees your Three of Coins. Well, guess what? They're not the only ones to see your Three of Swords. I'm sorry, your Three of Coins. I don't know why I keep saying Three of Swords, because these Three of Swords, they may want them to be yours, but they're theirs. That belongs to them. And whatever karmic they're with. So they deserve that, because it's a life lesson. And as much as you can love people, Libra, you must allow them to go through the life lessons if they're to change or to learn and grow. So you have the Three of Coins twice over being told to you or promised to you. So something is coming towards you in the Three of Coins energy. Okay? That's why I told you early on. Strategize. Because the sun is there. Okay? But here we go again. The devil. The devil is being represented by this King who used to be King Midas, is not King Midas anymore. This is a fallen King Midas, meaning he don't have any money. Or she doesn't have any money. Because remember, the cards are just the energy of the cards. We read them. Readers read the cards. If it says King of Coins, and that's what I call it out. But that's not necessarily just a man. It could be a woman that you're dealing with that's going to try to use her feminine wilds or his wand, as I always say, to try to come back and convince you that, oh my God, you know I love you, Libra. No, that's not love if it's only lust. You know? Where's the feelings behind it? Where's the, yeah, we can have passion, but where's the real love? Where's the real love? Because this is my little cup of love. I call that my little teeny tiny little cup of love. This is a knight. Okay? Okay, disclosure again, because I haven't said it in a while. If you're not 19 and over, please go away. This is an adult channel. We really talk here. So, why would you want, any of y'all that are watching me, why would you want a knight? A knight is under 30. Under 30. Most of the time, that's not going to be someone who can offer you anything, who can give you stability in your life, who is matured enough, who's seasoned enough. Now, I'm not saying everybody is not mature enough. There are some 18-year-olds that act like they're 30. You know, they're very mature for their age. But those are an exception to the rule. And most women mature faster than men. That's why you should date people that are older than you are. But that doesn't always guarantee they're going to be mature. Why? Because wisdom does not come with age. Wisdom comes through life lessons and learning, even if it's through observation of what someone else goes through because of their stupidities, and you learn not to do those things by viewing them, being observative. So, this person isn't learning their lesson, Libra. Because they're coming in like a mech daddy. Why you want a mech daddy? I don't want to be nobody's threesome. Unless it's my choosing. And if I didn't sign up for it, don't make me a 3. There's only 2. That's why this Libra is standing here with her sword. It's like, really, motherfucker? Really? Really? You think you're going to come in and hoodwink me again? You're going to come in and lie to me again? You're going to offer me the 2 of Cups? Why now? What's different? What's changed? You finally realized that I wasn't the one putting the motherfucking God, and I said God. Okay? Damn swords in your back? You finally caught a clue, huh? You finally caught a clue that wasn't me? And I thought you were smart. Shame on me. Because I thought you had a lot more intelligence than that. As I said, intelligence, being book smart, has nothing to do. Being able to articulate has nothing to do with wisdom whatsoever. That just means you can regurgitate words. That's it. You don't even know how to spell them at times, but you can regurgitate them through your voice box. No, I don't think so. So let me tell you how good Spirit is. I love you, Spirit. I love you. Okay? The ending here is talking about the 3 of Wands. So it did lessen. The energies have lessened. Okay? Become softer. Went from a 5 up there to an ace right here of Wands. Still in the Wand energy. To the 3 of Wands. Right? In other words, the energy gets lighter. But once this person comes in, no. Because I feel that when they come in, somehow they're disturbing your peace. They're disturbing your peace. Look at her face. So you're back to the 5 of Swords? You're going to take some of those swords for them? You must love them, Libra. You're going to take some of those swords for them, some of their burdens? What are they giving you for that? And again, People can be viewing me and going, damn, she's a gold digger. When did I ever mention money? When did I ever mention money? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, what is this king of coins with his freaking devil top energy twice over, bringing in the 5 of cups, bringing in 12 swords of burden to your doorstep? What are you getting in return? A 2 of wands for the burdens of pulling 5 of the swords left? Then that means that they still have 7 swords in their back. And what? Are you going to take those 7 swords and carry those 2? Oh no, Libra. Pisa bien y no resbales. Think about things before you fall too. Because, I don't know, I feel a fickle energy. I feel a fickle energy from this person. Why do they want to offer you the 2 of cups? Why? Why? And it's enraging me. As an empath, I'm feeling rage right now. And I'm trying to contain it because when I'm enraged, it comes out in tears because I'm so pissed. But I feel like really, they're not happy. They're bored with their 5 of cups wherever they are. So they're going to come molest you, come bother you when you're at peace. You're at peace. You're guaranteeing peace to yourself. God, the great I am, is guaranteeing you have peace. You have a new beginning after so many things. Maybe some of you are experiencing failures, and after those failures, there's new beginning, new growth in your work, in the work of your hands. But they are asking you to use strategy and not tell people everything. You know, because sometimes we think that people are our friends and that they want the best for us. No, not always. I'm not telling you to be paranoid. I'm telling you to be careful. Because people can be coy. I don't think so. This gets no cigar from me tonight. But because I know that my Libras are just like everyone else, and you want to know about love. So let's see what cards come out as we're closing this reading. Spirit, what would you like to tell the Libras? What other advice would you like to tell them in love, please? What other types of advice would you like to give them in love, please? I'm sorry. You can keep your little Knight of Cups. You know how naive and stupid I was? When I was dealing with my twin flame, I literally told him, because I was with him for 3 years, and I literally told him, you know, you don't have to buy me flowers, but you do have to bring me flowers. Go to a field if you have to, and go get some wildflowers, because those are even more beautiful at times, and they're free. He couldn't even do that. Why do you think I'm always saying, you're coming, motherfucker? Oh yeah? You're coming back? Really? Okay. Where's the, I don't know, the napkin, the dirty napkin that you can share with me, you know, to wipe my mouth too, because I like to eat too. You think you're the only one that likes to eat? Oh, you're coming with nothing in your hand? Okay. Bring a half-eaten pie and bring at least 1 fork, and we'll share it. But don't you fucking come without anything in your hand, because that's not the way we do it in America. Anything else, Spirit? I said I was pissed. I meant it. All right. Let's take a look at these real quick. It's like, no. Libras get taken advantage of a lot, you know, and I don't like that. Reconciliation from someone from your past. Really? Spirit, you're just so awesome to us. We'll be returning to your life soon at a theater near you. At a theater near you, motherfucker. Fucking asshole. Okay. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Yeah, it'll manifest. But I now, this Libra is like, show me the money. Don't just tell me. Show me. Because I already heard you the first time, and then it wasn't even true. So as a Libra, I'm sitting in here in Libra land going, no, show me the goods. Show me the goods. Have you ever seen those movies where they're like, yeah, I brought the money, and they're like, show me. Open up the briefcase, and then on the top, there's fucking dollar bills, right? You can see that it's a dollar bill. It's real money. And then when you start investigating, what do you find? You find nothing but other papers in there that's not money. So that's why I keep saying, what are you bringing? Are you bringing something real? You're bringing something concrete? Or you're just coming to disturb the Libra's peace? Bringing your burdens, the 12 swords. What, we're not the knights of the round table with all the swords, motherfucker. Really? Oh, shit. I'm not your nurse. I'm not your mama. I'm not your psychologist. I'm not your psychiatrist. I'm not your jailer, you know, the warden. Jesus Christ. Okay, love you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. Do not change. You don't need to change, Libra. These people from our past, from your past, will have made you feel like you were not good enough, like you were not complete, or that you didn't have any value. And a lot of them kept their options open. And that's an ugly term, but it's the truth. They kept their options open. And you being the type of person you are, no, you were just with them. You know, it'll change. It's going to grow. This relationship's going somewhere. And it never did. Or maybe you thought it was going somewhere and then it just fizzled out. Or the worst happened. It just died. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted with these two devils. That was enough. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. All right. I'm going to put these to the side because I want to know something in a minute. So I'm going to take out the cartomancy. But I'm here to tell you, what if that's not, even if it's your twin flame, even if it was your twin flame that left you behind, what if that is not the person you were supposed to end up with now? Maybe then, but maybe it's not the person you're supposed to end up with now. So that's why I'm pulling these out, because I want to see if it's a different person or if it's the same person coming back and they're changing, because I don't see the change. I see somebody trying to put the Mac on. I see somebody trying to give you their burdens. I mean, look, just her face. Just her face tells me that you're going to end up looking somewhat like him or her. I'm just trying to make sure that if you do let these people back in your life, that you're not going to end up giving up your peace and all the advancement of healing that you've already done. So, Spirit, for this person, this true love, the romance of a lifetime, is it a new person or is it an old person? It's coming back. That is the romance of a lifetime. I want black for the same person, and I want red for it landed on them. I just want to point that out. The card literally landed on the King of Coins. This is a black card. That's what I asked for. Positive outcome. That's what it says. But I still am not convinced, because I feel like they're wanting a positive outcome. Why wouldn't they? It would be beneficial for them. Romance of a lifetime. Is it with the same person from Libra's past? This romance of a lifetime. No, honey, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's a new person. The romance of a lifetime that is going to be safe is going to be, and I know, I'm saying all that, and what's coming to my mind is, Victoria Violet, you're just giving your audience a view of a brown paper bag. No, that's not what I mean by safe, okay? It's not a plain Jane type of safe. So please get that out of your mind. What I feel from these cards is it's a person that's reliable, a person that's tangible. What do I mean by that? Tangible means I can grab something and feel it. I can touch it. It's real. This person that's a new person that you have not met yet, most likely, they're not going to be playing funny games with your head and heart. They're not going to be playing but Libra, I love you. But Libra, you can trust me. And then you can't. You want to know? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to use myself as an example. because that's what I do. If my twin flame ever came back, I couldn't trust him because of the way he treated me. Okay? The hot and cold, the in and out, the yes and no. How can you trust that? How can you trust that? So if he came back, and again, this is just an example. If he came back, the back of my mind, what would be going through the back of my mind is he going to leave again? Is it real this time? Does he mean what he's saying? Is he just wanting to prove that he can get me back into his good graces only to leave again? Am I a stopping point? Am I just an option, but he's keeping his other options open as well? Is he going to tell the truth this time, or is he still wearing a mask? Do you understand? And that comes because of their actions, not yours, Libra. So if you're like me and you've already done healing to yourself, worked on yourself, just pisa bien y no resbales. You know, step well. Don't step on that banana peel and slip on you know, your rump, because they come back to bring you swords for you to carry. Because that's almost half of the burdens. It's a 5. Are they your burdens? What are you going to get for carrying somebody else's burdens? I keep saying that because Spirit won't let me get around it. But this other person is it's not a brown paper bag, but it's a more plain person, meaning you don't have to read between the lines. Whatever they tell you, they're going to mean. If they tell you they love you, they're not going to take it back. They're not going to tell you things to play with your mind, tell you things that they think you want to hear to get into your good graces, only to walk out of your life again when things are better for them. But like I said, Libra, I know how my Libras are. We're just like everybody else, so let's go. If the cross watcher, the person from the past, could say anything to Libra today, what would that be? What would that be? Quiet, huh? Quiet as a church mouse. Quiet as a church mouse. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. What the my work is done. My work is done. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. What does that mean? It's what I just finished saying. I've just spent all this time expressing what Spirit is saying. They are feeling this energy. That's what they're feeling. You're the light at the end of the tunnel. You're the saving grace. But I still got to come in playing games. And I still got to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Tell you what you want to hear. Get out of here. Like they say in New York, get the fuck out of here. No. 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 I cannot co-sign on this shit. I will not co-sign on this reading. I will not. Now, just because Victoria Violet says she will not co-sign on this reading, doesn't mean you don't have free will, my dears. You have free will to do whatever the hell you want, because that's your free will. Okay? So when they come back, if you're not healed and you love them as much as I love my twin flame, you might be weak enough to say, okay, that's your right. I'm nobody to take that free will away, nor would I ever try. I'm just here to give advice. So I cannot co-sign on this relationship, but that doesn't mean you can't. Okay? I hope that you gathered some nuggets here. And if nothing came of this, meaning this was not your reading, if you know somebody is going through this, share it with them. But in the end, if you say this just didn't resonate tonight, that's okay. I said it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate, and that's all right. A lot of readings that other tarot readers do, even if I watch them, doesn't mean I always resonate with them. But here's the point. I hope that you will be entertained, if nothing else, and I do thank you for stopping by. This has been a beautiful evening nonetheless, and we learn. We learn by life's lessons. So if you've already learned from this person and there's nothing more to glean out of lessons with this person, then keep your peace of mind and keep your healing heart. Keep it intact. Keep it intact. Because remember one thing. The only person you can control is right here. That's it. You cannot control other people. So if you still have hope of refining, that's what God said, refining, meaning teaching a ruffian how to have manners, on how to treat people, namely you. You may not get that because they're here to whisper sweet nothings, because the Five of Cups, they're bored with their other life. So they're coming back. They're coming back to tell you all the things you want to hear. But if you're like me, I've already heard them and they were not true. So I already know that that was just told to me to get what they needed out of me at that moment. This is your life. You know what to do with it. Are you going to be the light at the end of the tunnel? Or are you going to say, well, now that I've listened to why you're here, no thank you. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for giving me the closure. And consider it done. It's your right. It's your life. I hope that you will do whatever makes you happy, but also just know that you deserve so much more. And that other person is just around the corner. A real love, a true love. Somebody that feels squishy, somebody that feels good, someone who's kind, someone who will treat your heart with delicate care and not stomple and trample and, mash it in with their heels. Mud, poop, and everything else. Much love and light. I love you guys. I gotta go. So I gotta go make dinner. Yeah. Tomorrow is a DoorDash day. So I'm gonna take some cards with me and maybe I'll DoorDash and do my driving tarot like I used to do. Okay? I'm off from work tomorrow. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending time with me. This is just, you know what I have to say? That's what I have to say. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.